What's up?
What strategies did you use to gain like the connections that you have today that have made you successful?
Oh, good question. Great question. Great question. Yeah. Okay. Here's what you want to do. One thing I did when I was in college, I had this thing called LinkedIn, and I would just message everybody. And I would be like, can I get 30 minutes of your time on a Zoom meeting? You'll be surprised how many people say yes. And you just ask them questions. Those are lifelong connections I have. I sent cold emails. I've put up the conferences where I knew a particular person would be there, and I just go up to them, hello, my name is Jamar. I'm bold like that sometimes. Also, another way to gain connections is just to just be you, and they'll come to you. They'll just come to you because it's attractive. Like if you walk in a room and you just being you, somebody is gonna be like, I need to just meet you. You know what I mean? Or if you're just doing really good in your work, people are gonna, you know what I mean? And so one is being bold enough to just understand we're all human. I think a lot of times we see somebody that maybe like be the highest in our profession, right? Oh, they wouldn't want to speak to me, but in reality, they were where you were years ago. Just go up to them, and guess what? If they say no and they're weird, whatever, you weren't meant for them. But again, you have no chance of being in a connection with them if you don't go right up to them. You know what I mean? Like, you'd be surprised how nice people are. There are some mean people. Do that, and also just be you, and they'll come right to you. I'm telling you. All right, post-edit deep dive. What I wanted to give y'all really quickly is the whole game with this LinkedIn thing you can do to get a lot of connections. I mentioned it very quickly because it was a Q&A at my gig, and I didn't want to take up too much time because I had a gazillion questions. But with the LinkedIn game, what you want to do is send that message out as much as possible to people you want to be like. And so what you have to do is be able to find people that would have expertise in the journey you're going on right now. Let me try not to get the sun on y'all. But you want somebody that has expertise in what you're trying to be. And so if you want to be, I don't know, the general manager of McDonald's, then you need to LinkedIn message, Instagram DM, all the like the GMs of McDonald's, just random example. And what you do is you just send them a quick on LinkedIn. I'm really giving y'all game. On LinkedIn, you can't message somebody if they're not like your connection. But if you do it on your computer, not on your phone you don't have this option. But on your computer, if you do like add connection with a message, you can send them a message while you're asking to be connected. And all you have to say is, hello, my name is Jamar Root. I aspire to be to reach career goals or reach something like reach and then blank what they are or something. I'm spitballing, but you want to reach something that they have, and I would love to get 30 minutes of your time to pick your brain so I can learn from your experience. So you say something like that, and I guarantee you people will respond. Not everybody will respond. I promise you people will not say anything, but some people will. You get on that Zoom call or that call, whatever, and you just ask them questions. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to learn from them. At the end, somebody's going to give you an opportunity. Somebody's going to see your hunger, especially if you're younger, and they're going to say, man, what can I do to help? Or you'll just ask at the end, like, if there's any opportunities, let me know. And they're going to give you opportunities, if it's not now, later. You feel me? And now you have a connection. Now you have somebody you can reach out to. Remember, as you're going on this journey and you're asking people for help, for advice in these connections, they were once in your shoes before. Now, two, what you also have to know with this LinkedIn thing, or even if you're doing on Instagram, whatever, if you're branded awfully, there's less of a chance that they will respond. Like, if your Instagram is full of you, like, doing stupid stuff, why would I respond to you? You're probably going to waste my time. They only want to respond to people that they see their younger selves in. And so if you're doing stupid stuff, you don't look like you're really about it, then they're not going to respond. So your LinkedIn, you want to brand yourself as aspiring McDonald's general manager, food service. I've been using that same example. Whatever it is you want to be, or whatever you're working in that industry, so you look as though you are what you're talking about, that you do want to learn about this. That makes it easier for them. You can always go to my LinkedIn and see my page to kind of get an example. And your Instagram, you want it to be branded as if you do want what you say you want. All those things are real. And so if you don't brand it, what I just said a second ago, really isn't going to matter, because they're going to look at your page and be like, yeah, he's playing around, or somebody must have got his account or something. You feel me? But that's how you gain connections. And the last thing I want to touch on is what I said at the end. I talked about how people can come up to you. Some people may think that's a stretch. I promise you it's real. Happens to me all the time. I have this energy about me where I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? And that energy is very attractive, okay? People will come up to you. Or when you out there at a conference and you just networking around, and you just talking to everybody, people can be like, ooh, that dude's doing something. People will come up to you, and that also goes to that branding portion. Me posting all my clips on YouTube and on Instagram,
people can see that it's not even like for example, this can work online. Like, I don't even get a lot of views currently at this moment. It's like October 7th, 2024. When y'all watch this, it's probably later. But like, I post every day on my Instagram. I don't get a lot of views. I don't have a lot of followers. But people reach out to me all the time. Why? Because they can tell I don't give a, and I'm really about what I say I'm about. So I say I'm an inspirational speaker. I really be posting inspirational videos every day. So people can tell I'm serious. People come up to me. I don't have to come up to them. So if you're, there's a Nick Cannon quote out there. I really relate to it. But he was like, I don't agree with you don't have to network. But he says, like, you don't have to network when you're the best at what you do. And that's facts. People will come to you. So if you just work on being the best at you, people will come to you. So that's game as well, another perspective. I like to do both. I like to go up to people and gain them connections and just be the best at what I do, and people come up to me. And just my energy of being me, people come up to me. I hope this gives game. I kind of spitball on this one, but I think at this point, hopefully y'all just like hearing me talk too. But that's my perspective on the networking piece. I built up so many connections with that little advice of, you know, the internet and just being me, you feel me? So if you have any questions on this video, if you want me to go deeper or anything, drop in the comments and I can go deeper. You know what I mean? I definitely have more knowledge on this, but I'm just trying to give you all my best general advice. And also, if you're struggling with this, or if you have your own advice for somebody else, drop in the comments. And if you're struggling, drop in the comments as well. Maybe somebody else can respond to whatever you're going through, okay? So don't let me be the only resource. Allow this video to be a community in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications. But even if you don't, had fun making this video. Peace.